Has anybody ever told you the terrifying true story of Snow White?
No.
I'm sure by now we all know the Disney version, but the Brothers Grimm version, which came before the Disney version, is actually much darker. In this version, the evil queen orders the huntsman to take Snow White into the woods, kill her, and bring back her liver and lungs for the queen to eat. Which is obviously very disturbing, but there's actually more to the story. Later in the story, the prince and Snow White are getting married, and they invite all the royalty in the land. The evil queen shows up, unknowing it was her stepdaughter's wedding. When she arrives, she's forced to step into burning hot iron shoes brought from the fireplace. And then she has to dance until she dies. And that's her punishment for trying to go after Snow White. I don't really feel bad for her, but gosh, I mean, this version is terrifying.
Jeez, girl. I'ma need you to tell me a better bedtime story than that. I mean, come on, how you gonna tell me, oh yeah, she was forced to dance in burning hot shoes? Good night. Come on. This is the type of girl that'll steal your hoodies. It's not gonna work, girl. I don't have any hoodies. Haha, joke's on you. Joke's on me when it gets cold outside. Anyway. But yeah, today we're gonna be checking out some spooky urban legends about Disneyland. If you enjoy these videos, then go ahead and smack that like button. I post new ones every day at 3 p.m. Pacific, so make sure you come on back tomorrow. And please just do it now. Subscribe to my gaming channel, Yeah Matt Smith. Just click that first link in the description below. And let's go! Oh, just announced Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party will be returning to Walt Disney World this fall. Ooh, okay. That's kind of creepy. Can y'all knock it off? Like, ew, girl. No. No. Exit to the left, please. Get out of here. They said not so scary. That's pretty dang scary. Do y'all see that? This girl looks like she's trying to haunt me. You better put your hand away, girl, before I cut it off. That's terrifying. With the white makeup, like all white. That's straight up racism, man. Well, can't do black, so anyway, it's fine. We'll let you slide. I swear this girl looking like a mime. I bet you don't even own that dress. It's probably rented.
This Disney attraction was permanently closed because it was too scary. Yep, another one. You might be familiar with Stitch's Great Escape, the attraction formerly located in this location. Well, this attraction was the precursor to that attraction called Extraterrestrial Alien Encounter. In the attraction, guests would get a demonstration of new technology from an alien company.
Ooh.
But something goes wrong and a terrifying alien is teleported into the showroom. And when I say terrifying, I mean it. The screams of guests were so loud that the show had to be changed so they didn't miss the plot. And even with warning signs, there were still many complaints. So eventually, the show was replaced by Stitch's Great Escape.
Are you serious, man? I want the alien thing back. Like, look at that. Ew. Looking like a dang dragon. There are some scary rides and scary attractions at Disneyland. I mean, those animatronics are insane. I feel like they just might be alive. And we already know the black guy dies first, so I ain't going not today, Satan.
This is the scariest Disney ride ever.
Ew. Don't do it. It's not too late to turn back. Not too late to turn black. Hey, girl, go away. Oh, that's just creepy. Imagine if you fall off the cart and you're stuck in there. Ugh, with the creepy skeletons. Girl, you need to back off. You know what? Forget this. Let's go to Universal. Okay, it's a lot happier. Ah, that laugh. Please tell me what you want. You can have my wallet, okay? Oh my god, y'all got crocodiles? It's crazy. What is the point of this ride, man? You trying to teach me that trees are alive? That tree looked like he's seen some stuff, man. He's seen a whole forest get chopped down. Guys, if I go outside and I see a tree talk, I'm done, man. I'm out.
Here's the horrific truth behind Mickey Mouse.
Uh-oh.
A couple years ago, a man named James decided to go to Disney World to work there. He'd been searching for a job for many years, but he couldn't find anything. And Disneyland was his dream job. And after months of rejection, Disney World finally offered him an acceptance. But the strange part was, James had no degree or prior work experience. So it didn't make sense why
You need a degree to work at Disneyland? Okay, I'm sorry.
So it didn't make sense why James was hired. Nonetheless, James didn't question it and continued to work at Disneyland. When he got to Disneyland, he was amazed by the pay and the people there. Weeks turned into months of working at Disneyland and he loved his job. This is until everything started to get to him. Started to notice little details with Mickey Mouses all around the place. Something was very off and suspicious and he could feel it. but no one else around him could tell about anything. He would constantly feel threatened and even watched. He didn't think much of it because he was getting paid and he was finally living his life. This was until one day he went inside a door that was for authorized personnel only. And what he saw in there will scar you for life. If you want to see what happened, like and follow for part 2.
Gosh dang it, Akash part 2. You always gotta do the part 2, huh? You gotta try to rope me in. It's not gonna work. One day, guys, I will show the part 2, but like this dude, he just, you know, he trying to get more views on TikTok. It's not gonna work, man. And guess what? We know what your face looks like, so you know what? Everybody cancel this man.
Cancel him and make sure he never works in this town again.
Uh-oh. Horror art versus Disney Frozen coloring book. Let's destroy. Oh, God, girl. This girl is evil. Really, you gonna put horns on her head? I mean, come on now. So many dark colors. Stop it. Knock it off. No, this is not what we paid for. Girl, I want my money back. Ugh.
I've never seen so much evil on one sheet of paper.
Girl, this looks like something that a demon drew and wants to bring it to show and tell. Well, I'ma show you the door and I'ma tell you not to come back. Ha ha, yeah, I got him.
Here is another abandoned Disney park that you're not allowed to go near. This was called River County Water
You
Park,
again?
and it first opened back in 1976. The park was filled with excited families and squealing children speeding down water slides. It was complete with rocks and man-made boulders you can jump off of. And in the first year it opened, it had around 4,700 guests per day. In 1982, a 14-year-old boy from North Dakota drowned in the resort after going down Whoopin' Holler water slide. There were no signs saying how deep the water was, which is so dangerous. And lifeguards that worked there came forward and said that dozens of people had to be rescued from that slide each day. And then in 1989, a 13-year-old boy ended up drowning in the park. So since then, the resort has been left to rot, filled with overgrown moss, abandoned rusty water slides covered in vines. No one has stepped foot inside ever since.
I mean, y'all just gonna leave it up? You're not gonna tear it down? Somebody needs to do something. I mean, clean it up, bro. You can't just leave it like that. That's bad for the environment. Y'all are the ones polluting our air. This is my actual nightmare. What the heck? Ew, it's real. Encanto! Oh, heck no! Is this a play? Girl, are you the mascot? No, go away. If I was walking into a movie theater and I see this pop up, girl, I bet you I'll punch you in the gut. Just whoop-ha! This is what people use to scare animals away. Girl, you look like a scarecrow. And I'm gonna have to say heck no. Girl, you need to get out of here and you need to never come back. You're banished. You're exiled. You hear me? All right, get the heck, pack your bags and get the heck up on out of here. Ooh, Disney's gym. Hey! You're Robert, you're practicing stealing person? Really? That's your exercise, man? I swear. Out of all people to be stealing, I'd expect black. Oh. Disneyland in 1955, so disturbing. Oh, that's creepy. Heck no. Mickey! What's wrong with your face? And why y'all throwing up gang signs? Stop it, man. This isn't you. Why do y'all look like you're part of a cult? I mean, I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. I'm not trying to join. I don't want to join y'all. Your cult don't look any fun. I bet y'all don't even have any refreshments at the meetings. I mean, come on, man.
I require donuts and coffee, you hear me?
And take your hand off your hip, Mickey. You look weird.
This has to be one of the most disturbing Disney theories of all time. It started when people realized that Kristoff's outfit looks an awful lot like reindeer skin. They also pointed out that we never see Sven's mom in the film. So theory goes that Sven's mom was killed and skinned for Kristoff's wardrobe. Oh, but wait, it gets worse. Theory goes that these two are so close because Sven feels connected to him and doesn't know why. Maybe it's because he's wearing your dead mother on him. Told you it was dark. Like and follow for part 2.
I ain't following for squat.
But guys, please follow me. I'm kidding. Follow me on Instagram, please. @DameMattSmith. Please. And I'll follow her, okay? I promise. Yeah. I guess it makes sense that they're living in a time where you can't just like go buy a coat at TJ Maxx. I'm sorry, you gotta get yourself a reindeer coat. Maybe Sven's mom was already gone, and then they just saw her in the cold snow, and then you had to make a coat out of her. You gotta do something. It's called surviving. Look it up sometime.
The dolls on It's a Small World actually have to get a haircut every year.
What?
The humidity inside the show building causes the doll's hair to grow because it is made out of yarn. So a cast member has to come into the show building once a year to give all the dolls a haircut.
Or just let their hair grow out, man. I mean, come on. It ain't gonna be that bad. You're telling me their hair is made out of yarn and it gets so hot that it grows? These dolls are alive. Dang animatronics trying to haunt us.
Not today, Satan.
What, so do you put these dolls in the barber chair and then you give them a little trimmy trim, talking it up, and then you being like, yeah, how's your year been? You go cut a little bit off the top.
The ghosts that haunt Disneyland.
Heck no.
This
Ugh.
security camera footage is said to have caught Walt Disney walking around Disneyland.
What?
This ghost has been caught on multiple cameras, and they are all synced at the same time. Some skeptics believe it's a reflecting light, but what do you believe it is?
It's a reflecting light. Wait, where was it? What the heck? Did I miss it?
What do you believe it is?
I saw him moving a little bit. I think it's just, you know, maybe somebody farted and then just wafted over through the gate. That's gotta be it, okay? I mean, that's a little bit more believable than like, oh, Walt Disney's just walking around and trying to catch a bus. I mean, come on. But hey, could have been worse. But yeah, go ahead, click on the screen and watch another one. Yeah, man.